What's up everybody, coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be making Japanese pancakes. The Japanese pancakes were a lot fluffier, and that's because of something you do to the egg white. Before I start, I just wanted to say I got this recipe and the steps and stuff from Emma's Goodies. Go and check out her channel and subscribe. So let's go ahead and get into it, and let me show you my ingredients. So first thing you're going to notice, we have a hand mixer, stand mixer, whatever you want to use. You need to have one of these. You can't just use that because what the egg whites are going to need to fluff up into a meringue. I'll tell you about that later, but you need that. And so you also need sugar, a little bit. You're going to need some milk. I don't actually have a baking mix, so I'm just using flour. By the way, you're supposed to use baking soda and baking powder, but I don't know if we have that, so I'm just going to use self-rising flour. So if it turns out bad, then that's why. We also need 2 tablespoons of butter, which we have right there. They're going to be melted. Then we also need 1/3 of a cup, 1/2 of a cup, and a tablespoon measurement. We're also going to need 3 eggs, one of these bad boys, 2 bowls preferably, and then we're also going to want to have a big pan. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is get your big mixing bowl, and you're going to add 1/2 a cup of milk plus 4 tablespoons of milk. So let's go and do that. Then after that, you're going to add 1 egg yolk, okay? You're not going to want to add the egg white because that is going to go into this blue bowl over here. You're going to just want to do the egg yolk. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is, I've seen this trick, not sure if it's going to work, but I've seen it done, where you crack the egg and then you just kind of release the egg yolk like that, by doing like that, and the egg yolk gets released, but not the egg. All right, so there you go. That's 1 egg yolk, and the egg white is in there. So as you can see, we have the egg in there, and the egg white in there. Hopefully that won't matter. I don't know. Now what you're going to do is you're going to be adding 2 tablespoons of butter, and you're gonna melt it completely. All right, I would call that melted, so I'm gonna go ahead and add it in. And now what you're going to want to do is mix. So let's do that. All right, so after you're done stirring that, it calls for 3/4 cup of butter and a tablespoon. So we're now going to add that in. We're going to mix it, and then we will start with the egg whites. All right, so I think we might have had to sift the flour, but that's gonna have to be, it is now. It's gonna have to be a little bit chunky. So now we're gonna move on to the egg whites. So take this, put it over there, get this, put it right here. Alrighty, so now we're going to mix the egg whites, which means we're going to use hand mixer. So let's do that. You're also going to add 2.5 1/2 tablespoons of sugar in while you're mixing the egg whites. Just kind of, I don't know. That's what the recipe calls for. So let's do it. Can I be honest here? I've been mixing this for the last 24 minutes. And they're supposed to have stiff peaks. Nope, not stiff. The Google said it was only supposed to take 45 minutes. So I think that's because I didn't add the lemon juice in time. You were supposed to add lemon juice, and I added it in the end. And I think I added about 2 tablespoons of it just because I was really mad that it wasn't rising. And or, you know, fluffing up, and I thought the lemon juice would help. So this is gonna be really lemony. So if you're not a total utter failure, you will get this batter and you will slowly fold in the egg whites that should be, you know, stiff, but they're not. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get a little, like a 2/3 cup of a 2/3 cup, scoop it out, and then put it on there. Yeah, it's definitely not supposed to do that. Yeah, it's supposed to like, oh, I don't, oh, okay, I'm not even sure if this is going to turn out like a pancake. Mainly because, I don't know, it's not supposed to look like, oh my god! Okay, just to clean up, nothing big, just, okay. Oh, it's hot. All right, so I cleaned up, not really. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to flip this bad boy. Not sure how I'm gonna do that because it's not really wanting to come up even though I sprayed the pan. So this should be fun. Oh, okay, we're getting there, we're cutting the corner, not really. Oh, okay, this is kind of working out. Oh, I got under it. Okay, here we go, everyone, for the moment of truth. Oh, well, that's, boom, there we go. It's not fluffy, but it is a I think it's a pancake, maybe. Here it is. So before I eat this, I want to say thank you to everyone. Because if I die, I made this so it would be the fluffiest pancake you've ever eaten. I think it's the flattest pancake I've ever seen. Okay, let's just cut into this. Okay, here you go. Oh, it's not actually that bad. I might be eating raw egg right now, but it's not actually that bad. All right, everybody, well, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I thought I did fine. Yeah, so my dad liked it, I liked it. But yeah, guys, my goal didn't come out, but at least they taste good. So, yeah. So everybody, have a nice day, have a nice life, goodbye, bid you do, and farewell. Don't try this at home.